They say it's great to know what you want in life, to map it out and to have it all figured out before it's too late. But they miss something that's also important. And that's that it's also great not to know what you want in life. Life changes so much and it can be hard to keep up with. Everyone's map is different. Some directions change, get rerouted, and that's okay. What's important is that you stick to your own directions. Following someone else's can lead to something that isn't meant for you. So don't rush your story. Take your time and always remember not to take life too serious.
World's on fire, but gas is cheap. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. I've never been one to watch TV, but I guess there first time.
What is going on, everyone? As always, thanks for clicking on this video. You know, it can be super difficult to understand who and what you want to be in life. And there's this famous question that I feel like we've all heard at least once. And it goes, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I feel like every time I hear that question, I kind of scratch my head and I'm just like, I don't really know. But I feel like this can actually apply to many of us, and it doesn't even matter your age. You see, a lot of people get sucked into this make-believe timeline. And this timeline is supposed to determine where you should be throughout the years. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm actually 29 and I feel like I'm just now starting to figure out who I am, you know, what I like, and overall just who I am as Josh. But once I start to look back at my story, it just kind of makes sense on why it may have taken a little bit longer for me to have that moment than it would others. So my hope for you would be for you to continue your journey, continue to push forward, have more self-discovery moments, and you know, hopefully you too can have that kind of moment. There's always one thing to remember with your story, and that's not to take life too serious. Life's about discovery, adventure, and most importantly, the journey. Go do things that you've always wanted to do. Some things may work out and some things may not. I put this title as Don't Take Life Too Serious because honestly, don't take life too serious. Time has nothing to do with your progress in your own life. What I'm trying to say is that time shouldn't be an indicator on when you should own a house, be married, have kids, you know, and all those things that we kind of see in this world. And yes, some people do find these things a little bit quicker than others, but honestly, that shouldn't determine your value in your personal life. Honestly, in my opinion, it's a little bit better because it gives you a little bit more time to figure more things out within yourself. So just remember to take your time and be easy. And don't worry about where others are. Focus on your own story because honestly, you are your own author to your own story. You may not be where you want to be, but you're where you need to be. As long as you're still breathing, there's still plenty of space for you to figure life out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, I typically make these kind of videos to not only inspire others, but to kind of inspire myself to just give myself a little bit more of a creative space to learn and grow. You know, it can be pretty hard to be an author of a book and at the same time pick up advice from your own words, if that kind of makes sense. But with this video here, it honestly touched me so much. I feel like out of all the videos that I've created, this is the one that I can really relate to. And that's honestly something that I really can't say too much of. I mean, I relate to a lot of my videos, but not to this point. And just to be able to share it with you guys is like the little cherry on top. This video here marks episode 10 of this little series that I started a few weeks ago, actually a few months ago. The funny thing about it is that it was supposed to be a vlog series, and as it kind of progressed, it ended up being something like this. I really can't complain, but I thought it was pretty funny. went for vlogs and ended up doing some motivational videos, but I think everything kind of happens for a reason. So now that it's not an actual vlog and it's sort of like these type of videos, I never really came up with an official name. So I think I'm going to name it Breakthrough Episode 10 Season 1. So with that being said, I only have about 1 or 2 more episodes left in this Breakthrough season, but no need to worry because I do have some other stuff that's cooking up. I have a lot of ideas that I've written down and I'm just super excited to, just start a new series. I'll start to cover a little bit more about what my new series will be about as these new episodes kind of come out. I don't know. I may even throw out a trailer or something. I don't know. I just want it to be super crazy and super good. So that means you have to stay tuned for more updates. And of course, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. If you don't already follow my other social media platforms, the links will be down in the description. So definitely go check them out. And until next time, guys, peace.